Guys, for today's video, nabigyan ba kayo ng offer ng Grab Cash Loan last year? Well, apparently, last year kasi, it's still on beta phase. Kaya hindi pa ganun karami ang nabigyan ng offer dito kay Grab Cash Loan. Well, this 2026, may nagbago na sa kanya. Apparently, hindi na siya nakabeta ngayon. And there are changes na kailangan mong malaman, lalo na kung nakatanggap ka ng cash loan offer this year, 2026, coming from Grab. Kung gusto mong malaman lahat ng details about the Grab cash loan and the changes na in-implement this year, well, samahan niyo ako. Pag-usapan natin yan, sit back and let's discuss. Coming right up. Hi guys, this is Pat and you're in Pat Quintos Review TV. So if you're new here in my channel, I do reviews about personal finance na meron ng experience or meron na akong knowledge na ginawan ko na ng videos and playlists na makikita nyo dito sa taas. At kung bago ka dito sa channel ko, you may want to consider subscribing to my channel. Okay, we've discussed this Grab Cash Loan initially last November. Nakabeta pa lang siya, thus hindi ganun karami ang nabigyan ng access dito sa Grab Cash Loan. Before we head dun sa important change na nangyari for their offer this 2026, let's move a little back and provide some context about this Grab Cash Loan. So, itong Grab Cash Loan service na to ay being financed by Grab Financial Services Philippines, wherein they are authorized by SEC to provide loan products. Just to let you know, sa hindi pa nakakalam nito, wala pong separate app ang Grab Cash Loan. Makikita po itong Grab Cash Loan under the Grab app. Makikita nyo under loan section, nandyan ang Grab Cash Loan. Some key features of this Grab Cash Loan. Well, as of the moment, they are offering only up to 3 months na term sa kukunin yung cash loan with Grab. Let's say up to 50,000 yung in-offer sa inyo, meron lang kayong up to 3 months to pay that in installment. So if you compare this with other legit apps natin na nag-offer ng cash loan, medyo they fall short in terms of the longer payment terms. Number 2 is that you can now do multiple loans. Previously kasi nung sinubukan ko to, one instance of loan lang, na kahit na ang binigay sa aking offer noon ay 10,000 at ang hiniram ko lang ay 1,000, yung 9,000 basically nawala siya. Na hindi na ako pwedeng mag-loan ulit until mabayaran ko yung 1,000 na niloan ko. But now, kung may natira kang credit limit sa in-offer sa inyo, then you can still loan that remaining amount sabay sa existing cash loan mo. Number 3 is that hindi ka makakapag-early payment sa app. Ibig sabihin nito, kung ano yung sinet mong payment method, let's say magde-debit yan sa inyong ATM card or sa debit card, then yun ang masusunod na payment method. Additionally, kung kailan ang due date doon lang talaga siya magbabawas. So wala kang option na mag-advance payment, let's say you wanted to close the loan na sa app mismo kasi nga automated siya na magbabawas siya dun sa debit card na dineclare mo. However, if you really want to close your loan, you can just contact Grab customer service and ask for help on how you can fully repay your loan and close it. Lastly, yung eligibility natin dito with Grab Cash Loan, it really depends dun sa internal risk assessment nila. Kadalasan dyan, if you are using Grab services like purchasing food, getting a ride, well, you have a higher chance of getting a loan. However, meron din naman na kahit kabubukas pa lang niya ng kanyang Grab account, meron na siyang Grab Cash offer. Probably because itong tao to ay may magandang credit score. So now na meron na kayong brief background about Grab, ano ba tong change na nangyari this 2026? Well, apparently, last year, 0% ang kanilang processing fee. They are now charging 2% of the loan amount. And guys, ang laki po nito, 2% po to. Ibig sabihin lang po nito, sa 1,000 pesos na hihiramin nyo, ay mag-charge po sila ng 20 pesos. So, if you scale it up, sa 10,000 pesos naman, that's 200 pesos. Katulad ng nasabi ko last year, okay ang Grab Cash Loan last year because they're currently offering it as 0% processing fee. Now, yan, may kailangan na tayong bayaran na processing fee. Apart from the interest na charge nila. And guys, yung interest nito, I can say na within industry standard, pero for me, medyo nalalakihan po ako dito. But if you are going to compare the interest of Grab Cash Loan naman with others, sabi ko nga, parang halos parehas lang naman. For example na lang po, if you compare this Grab Cash Loan sa mga legit online lending apps natin, Mabilis Cash, One Hand, Tala, Cashalo, they're offering 15% monthly add-on interest, or that's 180% per annum. While dito kay Grab Cash Loan, their interest is as low as 2.99% monthly add-on interest, or around 35 to 36% per annum. Yung sa akin, hindi po ako naka 2.99, naka 3.99 po yung sa akin. So around 47 to 48% per annum ang charge po sa akin. Kaya ang sabi ko po, parang within industry standard naman po yung kanilang interest. Kasi like ito si Grab Cash Loan, if you compare it with Atomic Cash Loan naman, si Atomic Cash Loan ay nasa 72% per annum or 6% per month. Thus, mas magandang piliin itong Grab Cash Loan na to. Just for you to have a visual representation of these numbers, let's try to get the numbers and calculate it. Okay, so nakabukas na ang Grab app ko. Makikita nyo dyan, loans, nakalagay new. If you click it, ayan, Grab Cash Loan. And guys, I'm happy actually na from 10,000 na Grab Cash Loan offer sa akin last year, tinaasan na siya ngayon, ginawa na siyang 15,000. So, kay Grab, thank you po for additional increase of 5,000. So, ito po, yung 15,000 na loan amount natin, may interest siya ng 3.99%. And yan, meron siyang processing fee na 300 pesos. So, kung i-calculate po natin kung magkano yung charge sa akin processing fee, 300 divided by 15,000, ayan, that's 2% nga po. So, tama naman po talaga siya. So, ito po, ang total repayment po natin sa loob ng 3 months ay 17,095.50. So, kung i-calculate po natin yan, 17,095.50 minus 15,000, nasa 2,095 po yung interest and the processing fee. So, i-divide po natin yan by 15,000. Lumalabas na 13.97%. I-divide po natin yan by 3 months. Yan, 4.65% ang effective interest rate niya. Per month times 12, lumalabas po na 55.88%. Again, still within the industry standard, pero for me, medyo malaki na rin po siya. Yeah, for others, it's the 2,000 pesos kung amount ang pinag-usapan natin. Sa loob ng 3 months, medyo tolerable naman siya. So, to show you how to apply, just click apply. Then, you have to enter your personal details and then continue. Tapos, masasubmit na po yan. Hindi po siya kaagad-agad, automatic. Ipaprocess pa rin po siya ni Grab. But for my experience last year, medyo halos real time naman po siya. Within 1 minute or so, na-approve na po kaagad itong availment ko ng Grab Cash Loan. Basically, yan po yung change na nangyari. Medyo madadagdagan po tayo na additional expense kasi sa processing fee. Just another quick comparison na lang po between Maribank Credit and ito po, mas maganda po mag-avail ang cash loan kay Maribank Credit because Maribank still offers 2.99% na interest rate across every user, meaning hindi nagbabago yan. Lahat 2.99% monthly add-on interest and walang processing fee. So isipin nyo na lang po yan, mababang interest at walang processing fee. Thus, mas attractive ang numbers ni Maribank. Di ba yung mga online lending app, ang lalaki ng processing fee nila? Na tipong 0% daw, pero ang laki ng kaltas nila because of processing fee. And iba't iba ang reason nila, tagging nila kung para saan yung processing fee na yan. So for our question of the day, naniniwala ba kayo na ang processing fee ay talagang expense yan of processing our loan? Tipong sa kotse, di ba? Para mapagana mo, kailangan mo ng gas. Yung expense mo dun is gas. Etong processing fee, talaga bang expense natin yan para ma-process ang loan natin? O kita to ng mga lending companies? Ano sa tingin nyo? Let me know sa comment section sa baba for your chance to win 1,000 pesos sa ating weekly Gcash giveaway. Yun lamang po for today's video, but before we end this video, mag-shoutout po muna tayo at shoutout kay Your Queen Rai at Your Queen Rai 19. Sabi po niya, thanks sa info Sir Pat. Mas prefer ko siya gamitin kung kailan ko lang kailangan para iwas gastos saka walang dagdag isipin. Shoutout po OFW from Kuwait. Kay Miss Your Queen Rai 19, shoutout po sa inyo and shoutout din po sa lahat ng mga kababayan natin dyan sa Kuwait. Shoutout po sa inyo. I hope you like this video, leave a thumbs up, and if not, wala nang problema dyan, but continue to support me by subscribing to my channel by clicking the subscribe button and also the bell button sa tabing subscribe para makareceive kayo ng latest notification sa lahat ng upload ko. Again guys, this is Pat Quinto and you're in Pat Quinto's Review TV. Bye-bye!